Here we go on our survivor camp. Woo! Mark's polishing off the cinnamon roll, so we have enough sustenance to sustain us on our trek in. And I just ate a hot dog. It's gonna be pleasant burps all day long. So, are you excited, Mark?
Way excited.
Okay, we're at the trailhead here. We're about to start our adventure camp. Basically, here are the rules. We're gonna be up for a couple of days. We're gonna hike up into the Uintas. We're gonna come off trail. We're gonna hike to a couple of lakes we've never been to and they don't actually have a trail to. And we're gonna do survivor style. So the only things we're taking is the clothes we're wearing, a knife, and a empty flask. So this doesn't have anything in it, but it is a water container. Other than that, everything we eat and kill, we're on our own. So we'll have to sort everything else out and do it survival style. Also, we have a compass, just in case we get lost, because we are going to uncharted territories without trails. So that's the basics of what we've got. Here is the emergency pack that we're going to be hauling up. We're going to take this up with us, just in case we have any issues. Mostly what this is there's a first aid kit in there in case we're injured. It's got some medicine and things like that in there as well. We've also thrown in there, if necessary, but we won't be getting into these, there's a water pump, some fishing gear, 2 power bars, a Slim Jim, and some bug spray. So the plan is not to use this. We're going to stash it somewhere on the trail or somewhere on our way, so that way we're not tempted to get into it. But for the most part, we won't be touching this. It's just in case of emergency.
All right, and we're off. Leaving the car now. So long, focus. Starting right now.
Survival time.
Oh, we came on a grasshopper here. Ooh.
You're in there. Oh, he's right there. You're up. Grab him.
Yo.
You're gonna want to wash that off before you eat it. Here it goes.
I don't want to eat it at all.
Man. Time to go down.
Save it for fishing bait.
This is how, that's not a bad idea. This is how Bear Grylls says it.
Smashed his head.
You don't have anything to wash it down. You'll be alright?
Yeah, it's always bad. I didn't chew, I just swallowed.
Nice work. So powdery.
Yeah.
Okay, caught here. Probably see. Little tiny butterfly. Part of survival. Learn how to eat bugs. Mine's still wiggling. I want to pinch his head. And down the drain. You didn't chew?
I didn't.
I did.
How was it?
Tasty? Tastes like a bug. Alright, here we are kind of at the top of the mountain looking over. That's Granddaddy Lake we're staring at now. Right over there, if you can see around the tree, is Little Heart Lake. We're another 4 miles at least that direction to find our Docks Lake. So the plan is to go down and whip around behind Granddaddy and then just ride this ridge over here all the way till we found Docks. So it does look like we got a bit of a storm blowing in. So we're hoping we get in and get a fire set before we get rained on. We'll have to see where things go. Okay, so I've just dug this out. This is going to be a spring here. There's not been much of a trickle. It's kind of been stagnant like you see out here. But just dug into the side of the mountain. Now I've got a little bit of a trickle in through here. So as soon as the dirt settles, that should be some good clean water to drink. Muddy it tastes. Tastes like mud.
Oh, there's a find. Oh, I had a hit.
No way.
Missed him. Oh, I had another hit.
Your camera rolling.
Yeah.
Okay, we found ourselves a spring here, which is great news because we don't have any water. We're gonna slurp down and fuel up. It's coming right out of the ground, that's how you can tell it's good, safe to drink, and this is a great pool. This is a find, Mark. We're ready to go. Look how cold that water is. You can see the condensation on the canteen there. So that was very refreshing, wasn't it, Mark?
It's a good find.
Here's where we kind of leave the beaten path and forge our own way. We'll be bushwhacking it from here on out.
All right, so this is it. We're leaving Granddaddy Lake as well as trails. And we're just gonna hightail it, follow this ridge line. Hopefully we can find our way to Docks Lake. This is some somewhat more serious bushwhacking. Here we've come across some dryish looking grass, and that's pretty hard to come by in a place like this, so we're going to collect some of it.
Here's Mark, strong and brave. There's the storm that's coming. But look at this beautiful view. We have no idea how close we are. We just know we haven't run into the lake yet, so we're just keep riding the ridge line. Be careful. Apparently this path we've chosen is rocky and swampy and lots of thick trees to cut through too. So there's a reason why people don't come to Docks, and there's a reason why there's no trail there. Well, we're not there yet. We're getting rained on. There's a lot of thunder. It's really cold. Kind of hungry. Loving it. Here's to that. Here it comes. There's the hail. Oh man, look at these chunks. Ow. Yeah,
I prefer hail to rain.
look at it just bounce around off the floors. Ow! 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 These suckers are getting big. Look at that bad boy. Don't bounce off my finger. I don't know if I've ever been hit by hail in the park. Oh my god. Survival camp! Woo! 2013, we love it! Woo! Ow!
That looks like a promising pine over there. Look at the size of these hailstones.
Ow!
Steve, get to here.
Oh man, look at these chunks. They're getting bigger. Hey.
Get to here.
Oh my gosh, this is what.
Oh. Oh, you just barely made it. Probably not going to make it into Docks Lake today. Oh. It's because we're cold and wet and unhappy.
Also a little shelter in case we have to hunker down here for the night. Oh yeah. Mark, what do you think? Luxury?
I think I can see a lot through this.
We are not going to survive this.